Hey guys, it's Ray here. I am recording this video for the second time because my damn microphone on my computer is faulty. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work, and I just don't fucking get it. The shit is hella annoying. It is very, very irritating, to say the least, and here I am re-recording this shit. Although I do enjoy making reaction videos and commentaries, or whatever you want to call it, I do have more that I could offer to my subscribers and supporters here on YouTube. If you guys are interested, like, we can do, what I'll do is include an email in my description, not on this video, but in a future video. If I can on this one, I will, but in future videos, I will continue to react to the mommies and people like that. And I do have some kind of like one-off videos where I react to mukbangers, whatever. And I react to, is this shit recording is my question. But I've reacted to like people flipping out at the airport. I have a Karen video if you want to look that up on my channel. I've reacted to, dang, what's the other one-off one? Oh, Khloe Kardashian. Khloe, entitled motherfucking ass, just because she's a Kardashian and shit. That's what I really think it boils down to. But anyway, I've done videos on her. So, like I said, we could do advice videos. We can do, like, because I can't go live on my channel because YouTube just does not allow me to right now. I think it has to do with my subscriber count, which is fine. I mean, things take time, so I can't go live right now, y'all. I don't have an Instagram for my YouTube channel, you know, because I want all my stuff to be copacetic. I want my YouTube to match my Instagram and to match my email and things like that. So, well, I'm just a little annoyed with this microphone situation with my computer. But I was actually thinking about buying a whole separate microphone. Since I do commentary, I was thinking about getting, you know, more equipment because, you know, just to up my game a little bit. I am going to keep it short and sweet as I can. And if you guys want to ever utilize my email to send me like scenarios or questions, or if you want advice videos, because like I said, I have much more to offer than what I've been putting out. Like, I can give advice. I'm into doing research and things like that. If you want to know about something or someone or some place or whatever, you know, utilize me. Utilize me. So, I don't even have it in me to go as deep as I went the first time around because this whole ass computer did not record what I was saying. And there was no way that I could retrieve it, like trying to turn on different settings. Like, everything is already on the way that it's supposed to be, but nothing was being recorded. So it's like really irritating. So y'all, with that being said, I want to throw this in here while I'm at it. I did see Jasmine's, what did she do? Hold on, let me see. She did a 19 and 20 weeks pregnancy update. And child, that video was 2.5 minutes when it all boils down, because I think she did, let me click on it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's shout out goes to Life with the Dunklins. So on their channel, you're gonna see a little travel.
She's tripping over her words like she ain't never looked at they shit before. You should have done a little bit of research. You should have just scurried on over to their channel to see what it was called and what they do, so you don't be tripping over the name. You know, like, that shows that you just literally, bitch. Okay, y'all, because this is not supposed to be a reaction video, but I wanted to include this 19 and 20 weeks pregnancy update because it's so fucking short, y'all. It is so damn short and just, ugh. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we are 1 minute 48 seconds into her video titled 19 and 20 weeks pregnancy update, and she's just now starting on her own content. Okay, so y'all do the math. The total video time is 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay?
My channel, welcome back to another pregnancy update. So, you guys, I don't even know how many weeks I am. 19 or 20, I think, something like that. Sorry that I don't have the exact.
Okay, y'all. With the makeup in this girl's video, I will put a screenshot in my video. But her makeup looks good. It looks really, really good. She did a really good job on it. But the undertone needs to be more red instead of yellow, because your face is visibly different from your arms and your chest. And you probably have gotten tanned, being that it's the summer. You probably have a tan or something like that. So that's why you're a little bit red. But that's why you have to have like a few different, like at least 2 to 3 different color foundations. Find your favorite formula that you love, and then get a couple different, each season. Like in the wintertime, you have to go in and color match. And then in the summertime, you have to go in and color match, because little baby looked like she got a red undertone, and her face makeup is yellow undertone. But her eyeshadow has the perfect tone though, that'll match the rest of her fucking body, skin on her body. So yeah, Jazz, you can't just use, unless you live in like Alaska, or I don't know. I don't know, because Alaska, still got sunshine there. But you do have to do that. If this is what you're, I don't know. That's just a tip. That's just a tip, baby. You got to find the right undertone. And you could have, like Smashbox, they have some really good red undertone foundation colors. And then, yeah, of course, you're going to put your highlighter on up under your eyes and your concealer and whatever. Yeah, you're going to put that on. But for the most part, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not going to babble on anymore about this shit.
So I did have a ultrasound appointment, and everything looks good. Baby is measuring 8 ounces, and the doctor wasn't concerned about anything. She said baby basically is growing at the right rate that it should be growing. But she was off.
I don't know, y'all. To me, 8 ounces is a little bit small. You are in your 19 and 20 weeks. And then mind y'all, she did this same video when she did the gender prediction video, which people was kind of getting on her, talking about what type of gender reveal is this? It wasn't a gender reveal, it was a gender prediction. It was just a joke basically. So the earring missing, the same headband, hairstyle, clothes, bitch, makeup. She did this shit the same time. Girl, I don't understand why she does this shit. I don't know why you do this shit out of order, Jasmine. Why do you do this shit out of fucking order?
A little concerned about me, because I have been swelling really bad lately, my feet and my hands, and she told me that I need to go on walks for at least 30 minutes every day, and I have to change my diet, which is so hard because you guys know I love to eat salty foods and stuff like that, but
just do it for the one time. We know you like that salty shit, especially since you've been with Chris ass. And Chris, that cooking that they did, I don't know who that other woman was. Maybe that was his sister. That's what I've seen other people kind of like guess that maybe that was Chris's sister. But the shit that they made that motherfucking day, the 4th of July, no, I didn't. You guys had pasta salad or potato salad, one of the two. You had hella meat. You had burnt ass fucking chicken wings. Who burnt that chicken? Probably Chris. Y'all brought back some black ass, burnt ass chicken to the kitchen. Half that shit that y'all made on that fucking grill was burnt like fuck. And don't get me wrong, I like me a nice char on my salmon. And I like to sear my salmon in my cast iron skillet, because I like that flavor. I like the look. It tastes good, but it don't taste burnt though. And it's not looking burnt either. It's looking like a seared piece of salmon. So when they brought that fucking food back inside, I'm like, what the fuck? And then they gonna give it to the kids. Like, the kids want to eat some burnt up, crispy ass chicken wings. And then the kids had chicken wings and macaroni and cheese on their plate. Only though. And then the grown up, Jasmine showed a plate where there was some type of pasta salad or potato salad, and then deviled eggs, and then meat. Like, bitch, fuck what that ninja is over there trying to get you to buy out of the grocery store. I'm sure that nigga is like a kid in the candy store as far as the food stamps that you get go. And when y'all go up into the motherfucking grocery store, he's like a kid in the candy store. Just throwing shit in the cart. Like, no, bitch. You gotta worry about me right now because I'm pregnant with your child. Do you want a healthy child? Do you want me to have a healthy pregnancy? Do you want me to be good and alive? To be able to help care for this child and nurture and take care of this child? Even though Jasmine kinda gotta take some lessons on that type of shit. Or what? So, okay, y'all.
she said I need to change up my diet just for a little bit, just so that they don't have to put me on bed rest. And I don't want to be on bed rest because you can't do anything. You can't get out the house. You just lay down and just lay down. People are asking me,
as if that's not what you enjoy and already do anyway. Since all you want to, I'm so tired, guys, I'm so tired. Like, Jasmine, you would be happy to have to be on bed rest. You'd be fucking loathing in that shit. You'd love to be on bed rest. You'd love to have a reason to lie around all fucking day and to be catered to all motherfucking day.
The baby move is kind of like hard to explain because I'm just so chunky right now. But I feel like it's like a flutter. You get a little flutter, but it's not real serious. Like, it's not the big flutters. It's not the just boom, boom, boom. But it's a little bit of fluttering. I have been having a lot of sciatic nerve pain. One thing I've been noticing though at nighttime, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna catch a leg cramp, but lately I haven't caught one. But when I catch those leg cramps, they're like the worst. But I can feel it coming on. But like I said, I've been having a lot of sciatic. You look beautiful, by the way. Thanks, babe. Yeah.
Thank you for that gracious moment from you to Jasmine, Christopher. Thank you. We love to hear it. Keep it up and make that shit authentic.
Having a lot of sciatic nerve pain, but I don't know. It could be just from me moving around and just moving all the time. Pressure, I have noticed, because I'm real familiar with Braxton Hicks contractions. I have noticed some Braxton.
I never had a Braxton Hicks contraction in my, well, I only have one child, so I had a perfect pregnancy, to be honest with y'all. I never had morning sickness. I did have some pelvic pain, like when I would sit up, like when I would wake up in the morning and I would like throw my legs off the bed in the position that I'm about to stand up. I would feel pain in my, like, not my joints, but like, you know, the pelvic part of my legs that connects to my torso. I'd feel pain there, and that was probably the worst thing that I ever experienced. And other than that, I loved cold treats like ice cream, shakes, like what do you call it? From 7-Eleven? The little drinks, the frozen drinks from 7-Eleven. I used to like that type of stuff, and I did eat really healthy. I ate green food, I ate salads, I went to Chipotle and got me a dirty salad. You know, I really would, because I was trying not to get I wasn't trying to gain too much weight during my pregnancy at the same damn time. So, yeah, let's continue. And it worked. It really did. My stomach went down. I breastfed for a while, but it was so fucking painful. I swear to God, when I tell you my nipples were raw, and then in between each feeding, it's just like quick as hell. It got really scaly on my nipple. Like, just, you know, it kind of like scabbed up. And I didn't want to feed my child with that going on. So I did pump. But I just got tired of all that shit altogether. And I was like, you know, let me find an alternative. And I did switch to formula, and it was perfectly fine. My child's perfectly fine. His development is on point, and everything like that. But I just couldn't do that. I'm telling you, I was in excruciating ass fucking pain when I first had him and on his first feeding. Like, I didn't even believe that I had milk in my breast until the doctors came in there and they was like, it's time to feed him, and they put him on my breast, and he was sucking like fuck. He was sucking so hard. I was like, oh my god, he's about to take my whole fucking nipple off. Like, oh my gosh. Not a tooth the first in his mouth, because he's brand new out the womb. But that's when I tell y'all, that shit hurts so fucking bad. Oh. So yeah, it was I didn't think that it would be like that. I didn't expect for it to be painful to feed my child, you know. But it was very fucking painful. So let's continue for real this time, y'all.
And you know, that's when your stomach get a little bit tight and a little bit uncomfortable. I've noticed that. But it's nothing serious, you know, it's just normal going through pregnancy type thing. I actually have another appointment in 4 weeks. They want to do another ultrasound, which I don't have to do like 2 of them, because this one I had to do 2 ultrasounds. I had to do the one on my stomach and the one vaginal, and she said normally we don't do vaginal this far along because it can be really uncomfortable, which it was really uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable all day. like down there, it was all uncomfortable. But she did it because they wanted to get a better look at the placenta. And but like she said, everything was good with it.
Speaking of placenta, y'all, when I had gave birth to my child, okay, my child came out and they put the motherfucker directly on me, like, ugh, that was I was like, damn, can y'all kind of like clean him up a little bit? But they put him directly on me, and I was in another whole dimension, a whole nother dimension, and I just put my arms around him immediately as soon as they put him on me. Even though I had said prior, like, I don't want them to put that baby straight out of my vagina on me like that. That's something that I believe I said. But as soon as they did that in that moment, I just wrapped my arms around my child and held him close, and he was just skin to skin with me. He was like a fish out of water, y'all. It was so crazy. But okay, what was I actually about to say?
The placenta.
Okay, the placenta. The nurses that were in the room with me, they were talking to one another, and I was looking at them, and I could hear them. Even though I was in La La Land, I just had my baby. My baby is on me. This is a whole different life at this point. And I heard them, the one nurse, she was telling the other nurse, okay, now we have to assist with delivering the placenta. And I just pushed one more time, and the placenta came right on out. It came right on out. And then the nurses had looked, the nurse who was directing the other nurse, she had looked at that nurse like, okay, like, she was like, like, she looked at her like, whoa. Her brows were furrowed and all of that. And I'm like, y'all, I didn't think it'd be this either, but I just pushed one more time. I think it kind of like jogged my memory, or they just jogged me when they said, now we have to deliver the placenta. Like, what you mean? The delivery is over. My baby is out here. He out here in this bitch. He out in this world. He out in this atmosphere. So the shit that women gotta go through though. And that's why some of these women out here having babies for niggas just because they have feelings for the nigga, and the nigga don't necessarily have feelings for them. You're doing too much. You're doing much too much, especially when you fuck around and get pregnant by it, because at the end of the day, you're going through a life-changing where you could lose your life. Like, this is a whole like production. Let's just put it like that. Pregnancy as well as labor and delivery, that shit is a whole production. And it's life-changing, and it's life-altering, and it can put your life at risk as a woman, because that's the closest you come to death in your life. Like, unless you live a trap life, and your shit, you know. But other than that, childbirth is the closest a woman can ever come to death. So don't just be out here doing it for any and everybody, y'all. Jasmine, and that's what I be saying, because I don't like how Chris talks to you. Okay, he gave you a slight little cute little compliment in this video, and I'm happy that he did that. But I just hope that that's really how he is. Like, I hope he's a completely different person off camera. But it's kind of hard to believe, because he always acts like he's fucking just got something against your ass when y'all on camera together. So you don't need to be going through all of this shit for a nigga that feels any type of way about you. If he does not just 100% fuck with you, or love you, or like you, and you only, like, it's not even that deep. You not need to be pushing out children for the nigga. Seriously, and y'all not even married. And I'm not holding that against you, because shit, so many people have kids out of wedlock that don't even want to have kids out of wedlock. I'm not holding that against you, but that would be the best thing to do, because at least you got something secured, a husband, because it's a lot that comes with marriage. There are a lot of perks, and people think that marriage is just a piece of paper. Alright, y'all, I'm getting a little too deep with it, so let's continue.
And but like she said, everything was good with baby's doing fine. A lot of you guys are asking when are we gonna do the gender reveal. Soon we'll do it. It's because what we want to do for the gender reveal. Maybe that's why, you know.
Y'all, maybe this is why she's been waiting so fucking long to do a gender reveal, because maybe she knew she had this house in the works. She knew that she was going to be getting this type of a dwelling, a nice ass place like she has currently. And maybe she's been holding out on the gender reveal because she wants to do it at where she's currently residing. You know, maybe she just wanted to wait on it, you know? So, bitch, you better do it soon too, sis. You better not keep people waiting.
Because it's had a bit, I couldn't just do something basic, but sometimes you can't be so basic. But that is basically all for this pregnancy update. I just wanted to let y'all know that it's more so about me and not baby. So I love you guys. Make sure you give us a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. If you are new, welcome to our channel. And we'll see you guys. Wait, I forgot. I gotta show y'all my fat stomach. Because like we were saying, it's not real. She's just fat. So I got.
A lot of people been picking fun at you, and you know, if you say you pregnant and all of that, yeah, we can still talk our shit. But if you're pregnant, you're pregnant. What we have to say has no bearings on you and your life or your pregnancy. So,
you guys, my stomach. Hold on. Alright guys, so PJ's on. This is from the front. This is from the side. Boobs. Ooh, my boobs look so big right now. But they're really not. This is from the side. This is from the other side. The front. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoy this pregnancy update. Like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye y'all.
It was cool, Jazz. At the end of the day, it was cool. You did this. I don't understand why you chop your videos up so much. Like, I don't understand why you try to take a portion of a whole ass vlog or a whole line of footage and chop it up into small videos. Like, I don't understand why you do that shit, sis. Why the fuck do you do that? You don't. But have y'all noticed that? And then have y'all noticed like the clip? I don't know if that's called a cliffhanger, whatever. I think it's a cliffhanger. Like, it's just it's like a minute or fucking 2 minutes of just wording on the screen and music. Like, stop doing that, Jazz. You have so many more opportunities. You have so many more opportunities for good content. Like, you can do so much more with your channel. You trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do. We be saying that you be trying to be like Chrissy, but you can actually do different shit than Chrissy and still be just as successful with your views. So, y'all, that shit, she could have kept that shit for real, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this commentary. This is kind of like a, I guess I'll just call it a word/reaction, because I didn't even mean to do a reaction to that girl's video just now, but that's what happens when I turn on her shit. But with that being said, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts, opinions, what you wish to see in the future, however, whatever, let me know down in the comments, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.